So today is Friday, May 16th, 9 o'clock plus in the morning. And we're reading from page 156 of the Lankavatara Sutra, translated from Sanskrit by Dasi Taitaro Suzuki. Okay, we're going to go down to the first paragraph. It's the middle paragraph of the page. Mahamati, what is meant by the attainment of the Dharma, the truth? See, Dharma means truth. There you go. We're looking about what's the truth? What's Dharma? What's the truth? When the truth of self-mind and the twofold egolessness is understood, and further, when the nature of the egolessness of things and persons is seen into, discrimination ceases to assert itself. When the various stages of bodhisattvahood are thoroughly perceived one after another, the citta, manas, and maya vijnana are turned away, and when one enters into the path of baptism by the wisdom of all the Buddhas and takes hold of the 10 inexhaustible vows, one becomes sovereign master of all things by virtue of a life of effortlessness. Oh boy. Hence, it is called the Dharma, as one is thereby released from all philosophical views, unsound reasoning, discriminations, and dualistic notions. As a rule, Mahamati, the philosophical views lead to ignorant, though not the wise, to dualism, that is, to nihilism and eternalism. Eternalism rises from embracing a doctrine of no causation, while nihilism rises from believing in the annihilation of causal conditions and in the non-existence of a cause. I teach, however, the Dharma, so-called, which is subject to the conditions of rising, abiding, and destruction. This, Mahamati, is the conclusion with regard to early enjoyment and the Dharma. Oh, man. Okay, now we go down to 62. Beings are subdued by the reception, samgraha, and are brought into subjection by the moral precepts, sila. They are removed from philosophical views by transcendental knowledge and are nourished by the emancipations. 63. We're on page 157 of chapter 3 now. All that is taught by the philosophers to no purpose is materialism. Where the realistic view of cause and effect is cherished, there is no self-realization. 64. I teach to my group of disciples one self-realization which has nothing to do with cause and effect, being free from materialism. 65. There is nothing but that which is seen of the mind itself. The duality too is of the mind, while existence is observed as divided into the grasp and the grasping. It has nothing to do with eternalism or nihilism. 66. And some verse 182. As long as mentation goes on, there is materialism. When there is no rising of discrimination, the world is seen as of mind itself. 67. Coming, ayam, means the origination of the objective world as effect, and going, vinyanyam, is the non-seeing of the effect. When one thoroughly understands the coming and going, discrimination ceases. 68. Eternity and non-eternity, the man and the not-made, the made and the non-made, this world and that world, all these and other ideas belong to materialism. Okay, that says an awful lot right there, so we're going to leave it at that.